Here's a swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
Good take by Torres.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Left-hand batter waits. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Gone into the flagpole.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
1-1.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And that's the strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Henderson. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings. Garrett Cole. What do you have on him, Chris?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit.
To third, tag, got him. Anthony Santander at the plate. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-1.
His plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one's back. And that ball is gone. They go back-to-back, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away.
Eloy Jimenez now. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Safe at second. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 4-1.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now a chance for Cedric Mullins. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is over. But new inning getting started. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
And down on strikes he goes, and now one away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
This to center field. Mullins settles under it. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Runner from third comes across, and it's now a 2-run game. Coming home. Throw is low, and it gets by.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. The pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boo. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And there's the strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Popped up. Drifts towards it. And that's the 3rd out. But they pick up a pair here, both coming on this 2-run triple. It's now a 4-3 ball game. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Back to work. That one ripped. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Colton Cowser. He's 0 for 1.
That was loud contact.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. The tag out.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and a guy's worked so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. Hit hard, that gets through. Around first, heading for 2. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground.
Out towards right center, that's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped out.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. In there safely. And the lead is up to 5. Nestor Cortez Jr. gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here is Jackson Holliday. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
I think he's having some mixed emotions down there at second base, and I wouldn't blame him for being a little frustrated with the ball hopping over the wall. I mean, that at-bat was good enough to produce a run, but instead the automatic double halts the lead runner at third, and just sort of a bittersweet at-bat.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Orioles 8 and the Yankees 3. And we're back. Gleyber Torres up to hit. The pitch.
Gleyber Torres.
Ripped into right field, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the lead. It's 8-5. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Wells batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and it bangs up against the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's there at third with a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to do better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
2 outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. A run comes in on the play. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
Chisholm stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball. And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. And there's a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Alex Verdugo.
I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
In there. He's safe. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
The second baseman.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Two outs, bases are full. Goes down looking. They do get 4 runs across, but they end up leaving the bases loaded. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Kobe Mayo. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
At the plate, Colton Cowser. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly first and second now with nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here's Adley Rutschman. On the line, base hit. Judge hustles it back in. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, one run in already. Here comes the throw. It's 10-7.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against the firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Digging in, Anthony Santander. And a base hit knocks in a run. Runner stops at third, and they're at the quarters with nobody out.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise.
And that one hammered. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. One run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. First pitch fastball and great spot to do some damage, and he squared it off.
Pitching change here, Ian Hamilton.
Huge opportunity to add on to the lead for this offense right now, but we'll see what he has to say about that. He's going to have to make some great pitches to work out of this jam, though.
Base hit, one run is in. Here comes the throw. It's up line, and he scores. Not going to get him. He's in there.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Well struck, right field. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 15-7. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Ripped on a line to center. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. But they score 7 times to blow this thing open. 3 innings. Back here in Baltimore. And now it's Juan Soto. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. That's in there. It's 0-1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." On the run, throw to first. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. Two on, one out. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Around third. He will score. It's 15-8. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. One down. Here's the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And takes low for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. In comes the run from third to trim the lead. And now it's 15-9. Tag, and he's out at the plate. And here is Anthony Rizzo. First pitch misses. Chisholm off of first with two away. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-1. Two outs. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Got it, looking for the K. They put two on the board on two. Bottom of the fourth, now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Here comes a pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way better.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's already homered in this game. Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to